everybody. It's what week is it? What month is it? Should I say?
I don't know.
It's the 12. It's the 12 bottle month. Is what it is.
What do you mean? It's 12.
It's 12.
Hopefully,
bottles.
it actually is 12.
Should we get it? Should I get it? Or do you want to get it?
No, you get it.
Actually, should we do the? No, that's not
We've got the scissors, mate.
Yeah, the pool things like that.
The pool. It's too big for the pool.
Yeah, it's a 12 bottle one. There should be a 12 bottle one. Then last time it was supposed to be a 12 bottle. We only got 10. We didn't realise we got to about. We'd already drunk 6. But let's hope that we've got them all this time.
Yep.
Right, it's a Thursday. We're drinking on a Thursday because Elric's got a day off work tomorrow, so we're sorted. Right, let's have a quick count up then. And a quick. Oh, that's like a Czech beer. That's an interesting looking bottle. Got all the.
No
Bohemia. Bohemian Regent.
No label on that.
No, that's cool though. It's like another jalapeno and cheese roast chickpeas.
Lovely.
Not many of them though. I ain't gonna last.
No, it's tiny, isn't it? I'll put
Right.
some snacks, don't worry about it.
You want to hold up to the thing?
Yeah.
I'll let you hold up to the camera. Stiegel Columbus.
I want to know what the subject is. It seems to be.
German maybe.
Yeah.
Beer cities. Explore Europe's serving capitals.
Brewing capitals.
Brewing capitals.
Yeah.
Cool. Big hop red. Smash up a fruity hop and sweet malts. I hope there's not fucking too many milk stouts in here, because if I have to fucking drink the whole bottle of milk stout while you
brown bread.
House of Pale.
House of Pain.
Yeah. Oh man.
They're only small.
Hop Squad, Hoppy Ipa.
We're good.
Yeah, we'll be alright, I'm sure.
I personally never buy small cans of beer.
No.
Never.
No.
It just seems too small.
Dead Wax London Porter.
Yep, lovely.
Especially these kind of beers as well, these little ones, they cost them really, they cost about £3 for a little beer like this, doesn't it?
They're fancy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, what's that?
Roomies.
I love Roomies.
Munich Keller beer.
Look at them houses. That's a bizarre can, I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
Beach Baller.
Oh, I've seen that in the shop round the corner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Stone's Mini Market do that.
Yeah. I'm not seeing many darks here, to be honest. Coffee Shop Horrors.
There you go.
Plant-based white breakfast stout. So plant-based, it must mean that you can drink it.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. More beer company distortion. Looking like there's a lot of hoppy and
well, not these ones.
ales, maybe.
These ones won't be. They'll be.
It could be a lager beer.
Yeah, it could be.
Bohemian.
Yeah,
Morion Czech style dry stout.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, you know it's like
1, 2, 3.
It ain't been that long since
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. I should put an extra 2 in.
Czech Pale Ale, yeah, for the ones that we missed out at the time. So that's some drinking.
Yeah.
We've got some drinking.
no, nothing large.
No, just
we'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be all right. We're big boys.
Right, yeah.
Anyway, tune in. No, actually, this is going to be on the beginning of the video now. I'm trying to work it so it's all going to be on one video. So come back in a little while, and literally seconds after we put this in the fridge, it'll be an hour later, and we'll be drinking them.
Yeah.
Hey, so the beers are cold now.
Yep.
They've been in the fridge for a while. I'm just going to the first one. The first one in the fridge that I saw is that Roomies, the Munich Keller beer. Yeah.
I've got some new glasses. I've got my other ones.
How did you manage that? Was you drunk by any chance?
Nah, just
clumsy.
At least I've gone up to the 1.5s now.
Oh, your eyes have got worse.
Slightly
blinder than you were previously.
So it's 4.9. I do like that can.
It's quite a nice can, yeah.
It's just different, isn't it? With the rooms.
It's interesting
stuff.
I've
got a lot on the back actually. Our classic.
And it's in good.
Keller beer is brewed in Bavaria in accordance with the Bavarian purity law of 1516.
Yep.
Unfiltered and brewed with German malts and noble hops. It is our tribute to Franconian beer history.
Yeah.
Originally lagered in caves during the Middle Ages. This style is hugely popular throughout the region.
Yeah, so it says the same what it says in here actually. Yeah. I'm guessing that Keller beer is like cellar beer. Keller must be cellar, isn't it? Cellar beer, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You got anything else on there?
Just ingredients: water, malty, barley, hops, yeast.
All right, you pour that, and I'll be reading the rest of it. So its ABV is 4.9. It's from Unique. I think the theme this month we decided is beers from different cities around the world.
Yeah. Look at the hops. Showing their little hops on their little journeys.
The hops dancing down the street.
Yeah.
And the bottles
on.
The bottles on. I think the bottles on the side there. Yeah. Right. A hearty, fun-filled brand created by Sydney-based artist Jack Forrest. He believes in the power of design to make people happy, and his colourful artwork certainly does that. Check out his work at cheersjack.com if you want to see more of his artwork.
It has strangely made me happy.
Wait till you start drinking it.
Yeah.
Right, so it's bitter of 4,
fucking poor.
Hoppy of 3, malty of 2. Actually, this is weird.
Very low.
What's wrong with that wheel?
Oh.
The
wheel was broken.
Yeah, the wheel was broken.
It must be a 3.
Maybe it's a 3. That's weird, isn't it?
That is weird. Yeah.
Yeah, so
lots of 3s then.
Yeah, sweet, smooth, hoppy, and malty of 3, floral of 2, sour of 1, 0 fruit. It's got a tiny taste of sour to it.
Big bloody head.
It's just me. You've poured it like a twat again.
Yeah. It's quite a sort of busy one.
It's got a bit lively, is it? It's a bit lively.
Proper
head. Then.
Proper head.
Frugal Mama loves beers. Here's to you then, Frugal Mama.
Yeah.
You do Stretch Nation, we do Beer Nation. She's one of the ladies I watch. She does exercise. She does that exercise channel.
Okay, we're far healthier.
Yeah. Well, bottoms up.
We're not. Smells like beer.
Yeah, little subtle little smell to it.
Yeah, it's going to be like a
smells quite appetizing. Then I'm gasping for a beer for some reason.
Yeah, me too. It's like a strong lager in a way.
It's not bad though.
No,
I quite like that.
It's nice because it's got
like it feels like full-bodied somehow.
Yeah,
it feels like a full-bodied like kind of twang to it, doesn't it? But not like a really horrible twang at all.
But this is like what you call proper lager. It's a proper how it was done in the past.
It's like interesting. It's like quite an interesting beer. Not bland at all, but not overblown with like
quite refreshing.
Twang isn't too strong.
Yeah. Yeah. Quite nice.
It's got not quite a fizz, but you can it feels quite lively on the tongue.
Yeah. Quite
almost.
Not like the normal lager, isn't it? It's quite
it's not bubbly. The head's very strong.
And it's also not clear.
But it looks
like
it's interesting.
Oh, I rather like that. But, we got first beer syndrome.
First beer syndrome. The first beer recently has been going on really well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But I don't know though. I don't think it's. It says bitter of 4. Would you say it was bitter? I don't think it feels bitter particularly. It's just got a nice kind of like it's not earthy, but it's just got like a nice. I don't know, just like maybe slightly hoppy.
It tastes quite alcoholic.
Yeah,
as well,
it tastes like it could be. It tastes stronger than 4.9.
It's like a thick lager. Like a thick lager.
Yeah, it's like someone stuck some gravy granules in some lager or something. It's decent.
So you put out there, my eyes aren't too good.
It's a little beer.
Little beer, is it?
Yeah, it's a little beer.
Thanks. Is it? Oh yeah, it's a little cheers.
Little beer.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
We just smashed this, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got it. We've got 11 more to go, so get that one down quick. Hey, one busy mama. We've got 2 mamas. We've got
2 mamas.
Frugal mama and one busy mama.
Yeah.
She does lots of interesting stuff as well. She does snack crates.
Explain.
Crates of snacks from different countries of the world. So last night they had a load of snacks from the Ukraine.
Okay.
And before they had snacks from Brazil. I think I saw them before. We've got a beer crate. So we're kind of
we've got beer snacks.
Ours is a beer crate.
And we got some cheesy snacks. From Great Britain.
Right, let's get one out the door then. This is the nearest Beach Baller. It's a Cali IPA, 6%. This one. I'll let you show it off while I find the thing to read. Show it off and pour.
Paper is a Cali Californian IPA.
Okay.
An East Coast meets West Coast style beer. pithy citrus and juicy fruits, aromatics from Citra and Chinook, allied with delicious rolling bitterness. Verdant yeast lifts the citrus and grapefruit notes with its vibrant esters, whatever that means.
Esters?
It's basically not really. It's like, score for the last bit.
Oh, yeah.
3.5 for me.
Yeah.
3.5 for me.
Right.
6%.
Yeah, 6%.
Featuring Rachel, our direct sales manager and Californian expert. I guess that's
right, yeah. We had one before with a picture of one of the brewers on the can. I remember that.
Yeah.
We happened once before. So so where's this from? Gypsy. Oh, this is from London. This is a London.
Yeah.
So this is one of our
barley wheat.
Is this one that you saw in the off license?
Yeah, I've seen these beach ballers in Gypsy Hill, I think it is.
Yeah.
I've seen them in a shop around the corner that sells all these interesting beers.
All right, so established in 2014, Gypsy Hill Brewing makes full flavour Moorish natural beers. Nestled at the base of Gypsy Hill in South London, every decision the brewery makes is led by improving quality, pushing innovation, and engaging with the community. Each piece of label art features a member of the Gypsy Hill team or one of their collaborators.
Cool. Yeah, because that's what that shop's all about. It's trying to get local brews.
All local brews.
Yeah.
Okay, Busy Mama likes her IPAs.
Yeah.
This is very hoppy. It's got 5 hoppy and 5 fruity.
Yeah.
It's got 3 and bitter and smooth, 2 and sweet and floral, and 1 and malty. Nothing in sour. Just trying to find out where you was reading earlier. I said beach. I think you're just going to go back on what you said. Beach Ballers and IPA fermented on verdant yeast. It has a beautiful lingering body with peach flesh yeast esters combining with the Citra and Chinook hops. It's balanced with full-on overripe tropical fruit notes with some zest, resin, and pine cutting through. Okay.
We know what this is going to be.
It's not
going
to be our cup of tea, probably.
Not really, but I can live with these.
Yeah, I would say be careful with banging things on the table because I think the microphone might pick it up a bit too loudly sometimes. So
sorry about your ears.
It's horrible. It's one of those horrible yellowy kind of.
Try turning back when we're slightly pissed.
Yeah,
and all the cans everywhere.
Probably,
we're trying to do our top 3.
We're making a lot of noise later. Yeah.
Citrus and grapefruit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, IPA are great tasting.
Yeah, this is definitely a fruity one.
Yeah, mega.
You can smell that. Yeah. Let's see if the hops is too much for us.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it was too much for me.
No, it doesn't seem like super hoppy, like so. But
it was. I took the first thing, expecting to go like that.
Expecting
and it
more.
wasn't too bad. Yeah,
but it kind of died off really quickly. The hoppiness died out really quick. It's got left a little tiny little sharpness, like it was kind of like a fruitiness when you first put it in your gob.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like one of those ones that lingered and make your face wince, but it's not so bad. But
it's very fruity.
Yeah,
very
but
fruity.
equally. Yeah, I don't know. It's still not my cup of tea.
No, I'm quite enjoying it though. Actually, it's quite thick tasting, isn't it? 6%.
It's funny because it feels fruity.
Yeah,
but it dies off really quickly. The flavour seems to me not to linger at all. It's like the flavour's almost gone as soon as you've got it. Almost.
Okay,
that's what I'm feeling anyway. But there's a slight little sharpie twang that's left in the mouth.
I quite like it actually.
I don't know. If somebody, I think, how sweet is it? It says it's too sweet. Yeah, I'm thinking, maybe, I don't know. I think maybe if it was a little bit sweeter, it might be nicer. I don't know, really.
Yeah,
it's
sweet only 2. I think it's actually quite sweet.
Do you think so?
Yeah, a little bit.
I was thinking maybe if it's a little bit sweeter, it might be a little bit.
Yeah, fruit 5 definitely. But hoppy probably been a bit less than what they're saying actually.
Yeah, it's a funny one. It's definitely not my cup of tea.
No,
it's not terrible.
Yeah,
it's got a weird old taste though. It's like
I don't think it it's out there though. It's sort of it's what we expect.
It's not crazy out there at all. But it's kind of like just feels weird to me. It feels like the flavour doesn't sort of last like it should. You know, like it's almost if the flavour's over as soon as you've tasted it. So
I had an IPA. It tasted like margarita.
I've not had a margarita. Have you had a margarita?
Well, no, I don't like tequila. Tequila makes me sick.
Tequila's for lunatic.
Well, I just had a bad experience as a kid with tequila.
Everyone's had a bad experience with tequila. That's part of growing up, mate.
Yeah, it's just
tequila.
I only really like whiskey as far as spirits goes. And a bit of brandy. Yeah, rum and brandy I don't mind, but I don't like vodka either.
That's all right. Drink it, get pissed. That's about it, really.
Yeah. But it is one of them beers where I think I probably wouldn't have more than a pint. Though.
Yeah. So I think it's not one that I would. I think I'm gonna score it 1 for 1 pint.
1 for 1 pint.
Yeah.
I don't do my scoring.
Well, that's how it's meant to be. That's how it's meant to be. You just said you're gonna give it 1. You just said you're gonna give it 1. You wouldn't drink more than 1 pint. So the head's a 1. That's how the score is. We're scoring how many pints you drink. So 1 pint. And before you move on to something else.
I can't score it as low as 1. I quite like it. No.
Yeah, but not enough to drink more than 1 pint. You just admitted it. So
when did the scoring system
That's
change?
the score. It's always been the scoring system. You just failed to grasp it. You just not been able to grasp it all this time.
My scoring system is it's just basically how I rate the beer. And I rate it around a 3.
Busy Mama likes tequila, but she said it's the Irish in me. I thought tequila was Mexican.
Yeah, it is, but you should be drinking whiskey if you're Irish.
Yeah, or Guinness,
yeah.
or both, or whatever you fancy drinking, really. Yeah.
Shall I really edit a note, or do you want to do it? Just
what's that?
Really edit a note.
Oh, if you want to have a look for it, you can. Yeah, you kind of. You could mention death metal.
Yeah, it does. Welcome to spring, friends. Looking out at the sunshine, I feel the dangerous flickering of hope that by the time you read this, we might actually be back in the pubs in some form. Well, we kind of are. We shall see. Yeah. If so, I look forward to seeing you there. If not, you have a great box of beer in front of you, so dry your eyes.
Dry your eyes and wet your whistle.
Yeah. This month we're celebrating the great beer cities of Europe. I won't sound off on what I think constitutes a great beer city, as our heroic beer buyer Callum tackles the thorny subject a few pages down the line. This theme has caused me to reflect on my travels over the past few years, though, and realise that I probably took for granted the opportunities they gave me. Beer really is a wonderful way to take the measure of an unfamiliar city. It will take you behind the scenes, and spark new friendships, some long-lasting, others that are beautiful because of their transience. From presidential bolt holes to Eastern European death metal bars, conversations that started with beer inevitably spiral off in new directions as we learn more about each other's stories and cultures. In fact, after a year of editing the beer travel magazine from my spare room, I feel more strongly than ever that every town and city is great when there's beer involved. You just need to commit yourself to following where it leads. There you go.
So Busy Mama's cleared it out for us.
Yeah.
She likes tequila. The Irish in her allows her to hold her alcohol.
That's what she was getting at. Yeah.
Yeah.
What have I got here?
Right.
Ingredients: water, malted barley, malted wheat, hops, and yeast.
Which one is that again?
This is the more beer can. I love their cans. They're all the same except for whatever the colour is at the bottom, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's very decorative, kind of like I don't know, we would call that ivy or something like that, or maybe. Plant live beer. So it's it's live as well, so it ferments in the can. Oh, you can't drink it then.
Live. Imported for Spain by the beer box company.
Think of those poor hops.
I know. Well, they're doing had their headphones on. Think of
that poor yeast that you're gonna. Right. So this is from Bristol.
Too clean is sterile. Too precise is boring. Edges keep things interesting. Distortion fills the void.
Okay.
Right, it sounds like
some Black Sabbath lyrics.
Metal lyrics.
Yeah. That could easily be a song.
From Bristol,
Right, so 4.7%. It's a session IPA. More Beer has spent the last 13 years championing naturally carbonated, vegan-friendly live beer. Justin Hawk combines 3 pillars of influence in every brew: American hop, flavor-forward brewing from California, natural unfined beer from Germany, and British drinkability and secondary fermentation. You can taste these hallmark characteristics in every beer. The natural carbonation, giving a softer, rounder mouthfeel, leaving you wanting more. I'm choking on a bit of crisp now.
Yeah, I wonder what you do.
Right. The nose is met with an array of passion fruit, overripe mango, and tropical fruits. The juiciness continues in the mouth with the hops to the fore, a balancing light caramel from the malt, keeping the hops in check. As the fruits fade in the distortion, the bitterness sings of pineapple and grapefruit. It's writing lots of checks that it's asked they're going to be able to cash, isn't it? Right. So Hoppy 5.
Yeah.
Malty, bitter, smooth, and fruit are all 3.
Yeah.
2 in floral, 1 in sweet, and 0 in sour. So again, very hoppy.
How many fruits did we get?
Only 3. But no, but it mentions passion fruit, overripe mango, tropical fruits.
That's them.
Yeah. And then later on, the bitterness sings of pineapple and grapefruit.
Yeah, it's the grapefruit thing usually pops up.
It's going to be basically fruity. A bit fruity.
Yeah,
like us.
Naturally can conditioned with live yeast, always unfiltered, unpasteurized, and unfined. Natural sediment may occur. Enjoy fresh, store upright. The original vegan-friendly beer. 4.7. Cool. Not much smell. You're in already? Oh.
Yeah. It's just like, it's kind of like a bit, not sharp, a bit like not nice really, not particularly great, is it? It's got like a little kind of at the back of the throat, like
it just tastes of hops, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, well, at least the other one had a fruity thing. I mean, all the fruits they're putting down. It's like, I don't know about that.
I'm certainly not getting pineapple and grapefruit.
The grapefruit,
you're wearing half of your beer there, mate. you missed your mouth.
I always think the grapefruit is that sort of sap, that hoppy, sour sort of taste.
Hey,
Bye, guys.
Hey, cheers. Cheers for tuning in.
Yeah. I think the grapefruit, I can always let them off with the grapefruit because I think that's just that sour.
The sour looks like it's a bit,
the bitterness is the sourness. Is not sour, but the bitterness is that grapefruit, isn't it?
Yeah.
But really, it doesn't feel
like nothing fruity. I think it's gonna be fresh and like lively and like in the mouth. But it always just feels to me the fruit that they managed to sort of get the flavour of is kind of like a brackish, bitter kind of tasting fruit. You know what I mean? It doesn't taste fresh and lively. It always tastes like
you kind of, to me, it just tastes like you're drinking hops.
Yeah, slightly hoppy. It's not got massive like. It's got like just a little bit of a throat, bit of a twang, really, and not really getting any.
I don't think it's nearly as good as the last one.
No. Or the last one, I don't know. The last one,
I quite liked it. Yeah.
You only gave it a 1.
No, I gave it a 3.
But you completely misunderstanding the point system. The point system is how many pints you would drink.
I'd have 10.
But
I said this before. Like that depends how drunk I am.
No, but you just score it how you like, mate. You score it how you like. I've got my system. You've got your system. Yeah. And neither of them really make any difference. We're just going to get drunk and pretend that we're scoring these beers in a
I've always just scored them what I think there are good out of 5, really. And that's why most of my beers end up being between 2.5 and 3.5 because I always think they're around that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But to be honest, this is like a 2 for me.
Yeah. I wouldn't even say it's that fruity, isn't it?
No.
All it is that the little bit of throat feel of like of maybe a little aftertaste, maybe of grapefruit. You know,
I'm not overly keen. Oh dear. It's getting sort of like worse as we get.
Yeah.
Things like I say, like we're not big fans of modern IPAs, but if it's a modern IPA like that one we had, I can handle that.
That wasn't bad. It was all well. I only scored it at 1, but that's because it's not my really cup of tea. But it was like we didn't have a nasty twang like this one. It's got much kind of like.
What do you call it? Was it like half for you then? Half of one.
No, I would just give it a 1 as well because I mean, I'm glad we're not drinking a pint. I'm glad we're only having a glass.
I'm only scoring this.
I think I was drinking. If I had a pint, I might be like, I've had a bit enough of that now.
Yeah, I'm only going to score this like.
Oh, pardon me. Frugal Mum was doing some painting.
2 at the most, and to be honest, just low for me.
Are you painting the walls? Or are you painting some pictures? I've seen Busy Mama do some painting pictures before. Frugal Mum was doing some painting. She's painting the walls, or whether she's painting some art.
Painting the walls is my job.
You got paint on the back of your hand still.
Yeah, paint all over me. Well, this is like a bonus beer show, isn't it? Because we weren't expecting this week, was we?
Because I was like literally my box has come as well. Your box came as well. Oh, she's painting the walls. Okay, yeah. And Busy Mum likes to paint on canvas. I saw her painting. Oh, okay. Can't remember what I saw her painting now. I think it was like a fairy or something on a tree. Can't remember now. Pretty cool though. Wasn't bad at all. Better than this beer. Put it that way.
Yeah. It's a bonus show. It's a bonus show.
Yeah. Because we had the beers, but I didn't think we'd be able to do it because I'm going to see my dad tomorrow. And I thought you'd have work.
Yeah.
But I said to you, unless you've got the day off tomorrow. I said, unless you wouldn't that be a fine thing? Yeah. You went, I have got the day off tomorrow.
I have got the day off.
It was like, we could have our beers tonight then. And you went, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with them walls. All right. I'm just going for one of those closest. This is a plant-based white breakfast stout.
Oh, that's
coffee shop of horrors.
Love it.
Look, I just noticed he's got C.a.m.r.a. Feed me, C.a.m.r.a. Is it? That's what you could know. You know the plant from the Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh right.
You never seen that film?
Yeah.
It's got. That's supposed to be Rick Moranis.
Oh yeah,
Rick Moranis.
Rick Moranis. Yeah.
But it's the. Coffee shop of horrors.
Oh, excellent.
Interesting.
What a can.
That is quite sweet.
Plant-based white breakfast stout.
Yeah, I say plant-based. I'm assuming it's like a milk stout, but plant-based, so it's not anything you can't
take. Contains water, malted barley, oats, maltodextrin, hops, yeast, coffee, vanilla. So I'm all good.
Yeah, maltodextrin is probably like a vegetable milk replacement kind of thing, I'm guessing.
Thank you for thinking of me.
This is from Manchester.
That's the only info I got.
Okay, it's 5.6. Plant-based white breakfast stout. Is it going to be a white beer? Is it the whole thing going to be white?
Breakfast stout.
A Manchester-based craft brewery focused on making original hop-forward beers, striving for quality and hoping their passion shows through in the beers they make. No, it's not white, but it's
like not dark. No. It's supposed to be a stout.
How's that a stout?
I don't get it.
A reimagining of the much-loved alphabet classic, flat white, made both vegan and more sessionable, whilst using all the tricks in the book to keep it as sweet and creamy as the original. A coffee lover's dream and a stout purist's nightmare. It's not a dark beer, is what it says. So
you get black IPAs, don't you? We've had them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like we're just twisting your melon, man. It's like so you have black IPAs, and now we've got a non-dark stout.
Yeah,
it's got smooth of 5, malty of 4, and sweet of 4, bitter of 3, hoppy of 2, sour, floral, and fruit of 1.
So it's a big old smoothie malty thing.
I think it could be quite interesting though.
But it smells like a stout.
It's much too light for a stout, though, isn't it?
It's even clear almost.
Oh yeah, smell like coffee. Smell the coffee.
Yeah, this is going to be our weirdest beer ever.
Doesn't say. Did it say on there it's got coffee in it or any?
Check the ingredients. Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah, coffee. Just say coffee and vanilla.
And vanilla, yeah.
It smells nice.
Wow, it's a stout and it's light. That is so strange.
Oh, it's chewy.
Oh yeah,
like a really gentle coffee chewy though.
Yeah.
Some of the coffee ones, they make it taste like you're licking the bottom of the fucking coffee pot.
Have we ever had a non-dark stout? I don't think we've ever had one, have we?
No, I don't think that's such a thing as possible. I think I'm dreaming. I'm gonna pinch myself. I may be asleep. Hi, dude with a bandana. It's beer show. We're just twisting our melons here because we're drinking a stout which isn't black,
and it definitely tastes like a stout.
Yeah. But it definitely tastes of coffee as well. But what gets me is that most of the coffee stouts you have, like you say, it tastes like 3-day-old coffee granules.
Yeah.
To me, they're really kind of like sometimes.
I still don't even mind that.
No, I don't mind that. But sometimes it's really kind of powerful, like being like raped by coffee, as we sometimes call it.
Yeah.
But this is really like smooth coffee.
Yeah.
This tastes like kind of like a fresh coffee, like and like nice mellow coffee. You know.
Yeah. I can taste the sweetness of the vanilla a little bit as well. It's quite a bit sweet too, but in a nice way. Sweet spot.
Yeah, it's just a smooth, mellow coffee for me.
Dude with a bandana.
Yeah. Mister uses literal paperweight.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
We're the ones drinking. Well, maybe you are. I don't know.
He's come to hit us with some real comments. I think, or we've said something we've forgotten what we said. I don't know.
Coffee, thanks so much. My fairy painting on the tree. She was doing yoga.
Yeah,
all right.
I remembered correctly.
Yeah,
she does so much stuff. A lot of these people, like me, they do so much stuff. Like our stuff is practically no way similar. But we sort of support each other's channels, kind of thing. If I see them on, I'll watch their stuff.
Yeah,
like Frugal Mama does stretching and like exercise in the morning, and I'm lying in bed reading a comic, like joining in the chat kind of thing, but making no actual exercise myself. But
it's not how it works.
Yeah.
Though.
But she does all these like positive thinking sort of chats as well. She reads some things from some books. She does like a little general knowledge quiz thing, just that one question kind of thing. And then she'll read like an inspirational quote kind of stuff. Everyone sub up Frugal Mama and also Busy Mama. She does loads of stuff. So the other day I was watching her streaming as she was doing her work. She was just typing, doing her work.
I was referencing her.
And she does cooking as well.
She's Wonder Woman. I was
referencing how skinny the guy on the left is.
Is that the same guy that said I was all like wimpy or something like?
I can't remember.
Skin and bones.
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah.
It's probably the same guy. Cheers, mate.
Why did you think you're skinny?
I don't know because I'm not. I wish I was.
I think he's just rolling on the theme now. I think.
Yeah.
This is like does lunch videos, lunch with the girls. This is lunch with the boys.
Yeah.
A liquid lunch.
Liquid lunch. Weird, isn't it? But I like it. Really good.
Yeah.
Definitely a 3.5.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just unusual.
Yeah.
But not bad at all in any way. But like it's even like amongst
lovely aftertaste.
Even amongst coffee flavored bitters, it's different. It's I don't remember like a coffee flavored one quite so mellowy in a coffee way.
It's nice and smooth.
Yeah.
It's just
gentle. It's like
I just want to hold it. I want to block the fact that it's light. I can't.
It's sending you crazy. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like it. Yeah. I
wonder how, because like the dark thing, the reason why stouts are dark is because they roast it for longer, and it's the particular malts they use. So it's quite strange.
Yeah.
There must be some different way they're doing it.
Maybe because it's plant-based. I don't know. Why do they call it a white breakfast stout? I don't get that.
Well, because it's
paler than normal. It's paler than normal. Yeah. It's nice though. Good one.
Oh yeah, I did say on
most unusual
on the last beer 52 that I watched back, like the NEPA stands for
you did mention
New England IPA. So which are pretty similar to the West Coast ones. Really, it's just high hoppy.
Kind of reminds me of like coffee cake, like a gentle kind of coffee cake to me. Pretty decent. How many beer deep, boys? We've had 4 so far.
Oh yeah,
we've got 4. That's what you're asking. We've got 8 more to go.
8 more.
8 more to go. we love the 12 beer month.
Yeah.
You're working there. You should get 12 beers every month, and let me drink them with you.
Yeah.
Right, let's go for a bottle. Oh, it's another dark one. No, I'm gonna leave it to last. We'll leave that one there to last.
Gotta leave at least one.
Yeah.
One to last, don't we?
Oh, this is a dark one as well. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
If you're new to the show, we always leave a dark one last.
Yeah, because we prefer the dark beers, so we like to end on a high.
Yeah.
So this looks like it's quite nice as well. It's all bit wax, is that? Dead wax.
Okay.
A London Porter.
Oh, lovely. Another dark.
Oh, excuse me.
A genuine dark one this time.
Yeah, hopefully they're gonna blow our minds again.
Water, barley, malt, hops, yeast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to apologise. We burp. I burp.
London, UK, Southeast 17. So
yeah, it's a London beer.
It's a London beer.
Well, it's London Porter, so it's from London.
Yeah.
That makes sense, right?
Not much info on it.
No, that's fine. I've got a fair bit here. Orbit grew from a passion for travel, music, and beer. It brews traditional European beers with a modern approach, taking classic styles and making them its own, with an eye for finesse and drinkability. Be on the lookout for Orbit's small batch white label series and barrel aged diggers series that showcase some of its more offbeat brews.
Cheers.
Orbit's take on a classic London Porter based on the late 19th century interpretation of the style. Complex, rich malt, aromas of chocolate, coffee, caramel, and malty biscuit. More chocolate, coffee, and black treacle on the palate. Wow. Rich, full body, robust bitterness, and subtle earthy and lemony hops combine to create a distinctly dry and drinkable dark beer.
It really stinks.
Honey doesn't expire, dude with a bandana is just mentioned on the chat.
Okay.
Did we mention honey?
I don't remember.
Don't remember mentioning honey. I think he's right. I think I have heard that honey doesn't expire. Okay. Right, tasting notes. We've got 4 on malty, bitter, and smooth, 3 on sweet, 2 on hoppy, 1 on fruit. Nothing in sour or floral.
Quite a big wheel, isn't it? Quite chunky in one end, smooth.
Right, it's saying a lot of things.
Bit high.
You've got to look out for chocolate, coffee, and black treacle. Caramel and malty biscuit, it says in the aroma.
It really smells quite horrible. Like it's got a weird, not the greatest smell, is it?
No, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different maybe, but...
Yeah, I've got used to it.
I don't know, it's not super strong. I don't think it's like I'm going in.
I bet it's...
Hi, Harmonica Man. Hi, Randy.
Harmonica Man. Oh, it's super hitting you. How strong is this beer? 5.5.
5.5.
It's quite a really strong kind of coffee thing going on, isn't it?
Well, it's not. No, I don't know. I'm getting a little bit of different things, to be honest. I don't think it's got a
not necessarily coffee, but it's strong.
Little coffee aftertaste. A little quite strong coffee aftertaste.
I can see why bitter is high.
Yeah. That is like a bit of chocolate, a bit of coffee, bit of chocolate maybe as well.
That's one of them heavy ones. Still nice though, nice flavour, isn't it? Hi, Harmonica Man. Come on to the. We miss your harmonica solos on the heavy metal hangout. We love that.
Oh, that's why I mentioned wax, because it's got dead wax is the name of the beer.
Yeah.
So it made me think of honey, beeswax.
Right, okay.
He's like extrapolating on. He's like wax, and suddenly he starts talking about honey. He's doing his own free-form poetry in the comments. Yeah, Randy, come on to our Friday night heavy metal hangout again and play some harmonica for us.
Loved it.
Yeah.
It's just like listening to musicians.
Wow.
No matter what they play.
That's all right. It's quite bitter. But one of those ones that you'd have a few pints of for sure.
Yeah,
easily.
It's quite heavy though.
It's quite heavy.
It's pretty strong at 5.5.
It feels it tastes stronger almost than 5.5. I think it's the bitterness maybe makes it feel like it's more
another chewy one. Isn't
it?
Had a few chewy ones. You know what? I believe we didn't score Coffee Shop with Horrors, but definitely 3.5 going on 4 for me. I really like that.
Yeah. I'll go I think I'll go 4. Fuck it, why not?
It was good.
It was different one as well, wasn't it? It was just like it was just unusual.
Yeah.
And it was
we forgot to score it. We're so taken back by it. We forgot to score it.
It was surprising. This one, yeah.
3.5. It's still a really nice beer.
Easily 3.5.
Yeah.
It's a dark, malty beer with lots of little bits of flavour going on.
Yeah.
And like you say, it's like the chewy one. The chewy, you got like an aftertaste, like strong coffee. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be good.
Wow.
Plus, he's just entertaining when he talks about things. Isn't he?
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Have you subbed to his channel? Yeah, Elric. Why haven't you subbed to his channel?
Come on.
It's bang out of order.
I know. It's sub to everything.
I know. It's just so there's not enough.
I'm trying to not watch so much YouTube, you know.
Yeah, he actually had a stream earlier on, but it was like exactly the same time as I was doing. We was doing our vidcast. He had a stream on then, so I couldn't go and watch it. Oh yeah, he could use a whiskey and coke right about now. Yeah, good. Yeah. Why not? Why not? A little bit of alcohol every now and again. A little of what you fancy does you good, as they used to sing back in the music hall days. Oh yeah. Well, that's
this isn't a little bit of what you fancy. It's a lot of what you fancy.
It's got some thick flavours in it. This one. I wouldn't say it's got I don't know, black treacle maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what they're getting at. The treacle.
Caramel. I didn't get the aroma. It was
I had a black treacle stout at the Stones.
Yeah.
The other week, it was really nice stout, but it was treacly.
Yeah, I always find with flavours. I said this recently. Like the first mouthful, always you get the flavour, and it dies off. Like as if your taste buds get used to it, and you no longer pick it out. Because I've drunk that toffee pudding beer. Yeah, and like first couple of mouthfuls. Oh yeah, you can feel the taste the toffiness of it. Yeah, and then when you get to like the third mouthful, you're like, I can't taste the toffee anymore.
It's the banana bread beer.
Yeah. It's like you get and like somehow then your mouth gets used to it and you no longer feel the flavour or taste the flavour.
It's one of the first tastes arguably the most important.
Yeah. Poetry. Pleasant summertime. A Siamese cute cat sings whilst watching the frog. That's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Keep writing them hits, kid. I like a bit of poetry, though.
Yeah, you do your poetry. You used to do it every day, didn't you?
Yeah, I was doing a poem a day on my channel for a while, And
then Vicky took over.
Well, Vicky stopped sending me the poems. But I've done a few Lovecraft poems as well on my channel. I need to do, I only play bum, but I still haven't got enough hours in the day. I need to go and...
You should write some poetry.
Yeah.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Did you see my video I did on my Vogon poetry?
No.
Did you ever read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
No.
Ah, man, you missed out.
Yeah, I know. My sister was really into it.
Yeah, it's awesome. And then one of the alien races like did really, really bad poetry.
Oh, right.
And they were like, it was the third worst poets in the galaxy, and it literally it caused people pain to listen to. So some like it's the silly stuff like people gnawed off their legs to get away from the pain and listen to the poetry kind of thing. Just after this, and when I was about 13 or so, I used to write Vogon poems.
All right, okay.
Like just stupid poems that made no sense and were just like silly made up words.
That's poetry anyway.
Yeah, I know, and I've got about. I don't know. I actually did a video a little while ago, like reading through my old poems, my old Vogon poems, and they're quite funny. They're daft as a brush, and it's very stupid.
Oh, so you have done a bit?
Yeah, but like not really.
Oh, bit hard going after a little while, but still nice.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel it could be maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know though.
I think I probably score it a 3.
Yeah, easily.
Nice beer though.
At least a 3. I think if you're drinking pints of it, you get used to it. Actually, I think the aromas will grow on you. I mean, there was nothing on there that I thought was going to make me go the other way. I think it's just going to be a grower, and like by the time you got to the second pint, the flavors you'll be used to the flavors. Your mouth kind of gets used to the flavors, is what I think, and so it doesn't feel quite so powerful as it did originally. But yeah, no, I'm going to.
It's your brain, though, isn't it?
I'm going to go for it. Yeah, I'm going to give it 3.5. I'm going to give it 3.5. For once, I'll have half a point right in front of you.
Yeah, not often.
Not too often. How many more we got to go? We've got number 6 to go, or 7?
1, 2, 3.
7 more to go, haven't we?
Fuck me.
Jesus Christ on a bike.
I'm quite pissed, actually.
I've not had any dinner yet, man.
No.
Right, Stiegel Columbus 1492. Is that when they discovered America?
Yeah, probably.
1492. I'm not too sure. Right. It looks like a light one. Oh, it's got a little. I'll let you do it. It's got a little plastic paper kind of
thingy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right, Stiegel.
See
where
what
is
I got
it?
on there. Beer Pale Ale. Water, barley malt, hops, yeast. Brewed and bottled by. I'm not saying them. Salzburg. Not saying that first word. I'll let you do that.
Why is that a hard one?
Yeah. Stiegler Brewery.
Yeah, from Salzburg. Okay, so from Salzburg. Where is Salzburg? Is that Germany?
It's Germany.
Okay. Stiegel, 4.7%. Columbus, 1492. No, it's Austria. Stiegel is the leading private brewery in Austria and stands for the best beer and brewing art at the highest level. Since time immemorial, the brewers of Salzburg have relied upon quality and perfect beer enjoyment. More than 20 different beer specialities are brewed according to traditional brewing craftsmanship in combination with the latest technology. Time plays an important role too. Stiegel products and the entire brewery bears the Slow Brewing Seal, the strictest international quality seal for beer. That's why the Salzburg beer enjoys great popularity locally as well as all around the globe. I wonder if that's what the little plastic thing was. Is that the seal they're talking about? The seal of whatever it was?
Seal of Doom, whatever it was.
Right. The seal of doom. It's the Slow Brewing Seal, not the seal of doom.
Oh, okay.
You've been reading too many Conan books. Right. Tasting notes. A refreshing discovery for beer experts. This top fermented specialty beer charms with its pale colour and delicate cloudiness. The elegant body and fruity hoppy flavour ensure you anticipate every subsequent sip. Stiegel Columbus 1492 combines freshness and hoppy fruity intensity. It's got hoppy of 4, smooth of 3, malty, bitter and fruit of 2, floral and sweet of 1, and nothing in sour.
Yeah, basically
you've got that kind of like slightly sharp little smell to it.
That's the thing, like traditional lagers are brewed for and kept longer than ales.
Right.
And the top fermenting thing is basically the yeast rise to the top.
Yeah.
And you get rid of the yeast at the top. Whereas ales, it sinks to the bottom and you get rid of it at the bottom.
Okay.
That's what top and bottom fermenting means.
Right.
Lager tends to be kept longer.
Oh.
You think it'd be the other way around, but because we think of ales as being like better or whatever. But I think like proper lager in Germany is just it's a way of life,
Yeah. Well, they don't call it lager, do they? They call it beer. So.
Yeah, they call it beer. Yeah.
Well, we would call it lager.
But lager is a German word though, or a Czech word. It does mean lager does mean something like
different fermentation process.
Yeah, no, but the word means something like kept longer. It means that word, but I can't quite remember how it translates.
It's kind of horrible, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, not my cup of tea.
Always weird, isn't it?
Not super flavourable. Slight kind of fizzy.
Tastes a bit like medicine.
Medicine. I don't say I'll go that far. If I want to do a poem a day, you can send me some. I didn't know Duda Bandana did poetry. Yeah, maybe, mate. Maybe I could rekindle the poem a day on my channel.
Do it when you're sober, mate. Though.
Oh, maybe drunken ones are probably better.
Yeah.
Do a poem about how skinny Elric is.
Yeah. I'm wasting
He
away.
has no arms.
I have no arms.
Arms like pipe cleaners.
Yeah.
Neck like a stick.
Yeah.
His name is Elric.
His name is Elric.
Yeah.
He'll be dead soon.
That was deep.
That was, wasn't it?
Where did that come from?
No, I'm wasting away.
Oh dear.
Not getting enough nourishment.
Yeah, that's the big because you're a vegan. That's why, bloody vegans.
Exactly.
It's kind of like
it's all right.
It's kind of not got enough flavour to be objectionable, but equally it hasn't got enough flavour to be nice.
Yeah,
if you know what I mean.
Weird.
It's got like it's
hard to explain.
No, it hasn't got a heavy twang to it. It's got a very light little twang to it. Maybe on a hot day, this would be the kind of one you'd reach for to quench your thirst, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I
don't mean it's a super hoppy they make out, but
no.
How can I contact you, Graham?
All my links are in the description for the video.
Yeah.
If you're on Facebook, you can connect to one of my Facebook pages. I think they're linked there. You can comment on my blog.
Wow, that's quite a bit of description.
I think my Instagram there. I think my Instagram might be in the description as well. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's boring as the word I'd go for. Yeah, it's not like enough. Not enough. It's just light. It's kind of like light, I suppose. Maybe kind of fresh. But if it was a hot day, I'd rather have a cider. You know, it's got that kind of like limp, lagery kind of taste for me.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of it sort of tastes a bit strange as well. Like not a normal sort of taste I expect. I don't dislike it though.
No, I don't hate it.
Yeah,
I don't hate it.
I'm still,
but equally, it's not.
For me, it's around the 2.5, 3.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of kind of like
you're going lower.
lingering kind of like
What are you going to score this one?
2.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did I score something at 1? I could have gone.
Yeah, you went 1.
Oh, God. This is the thing. We wrote, how the hell are we going to be able to, I can't even remember what I had last beer, let alone.
I know.
This is craziness.
What wine are we drinking?
Why do we never make notes? When we're doing a 12 bottle one, we should at least make notes to us. You know, just
good fun. It's funny for the listeners, funny for the watchers to see us fuck up.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, why has he put that one he really hated in his top 3?
Yeah.
Because he's got the memory of a sieve or whatever.
Yeah. Well, we keep forgetting to score.
Did we score the last one? What was the last one?
Don't know, mate.
It was the dead wax, wasn't it? No. And this is the one we're drinking at the moment.
That's the one I'm drinking at the moment.
I think we should at least try and lead them like in order that we drank them.
So it's that one, wasn't it? The really sort of the nasty hoppy one.
I don't remember what we thought about it now.
That was the one that just tastes of hops.
I'm just going to do what I always do. Pick the dark ones as my top 3 and find some other ones to put on my bottom 3.
Was it that one? Oh, it was that one, wasn't it?
Was it?
It was the coffee stouty thing.
Okay.
We had last, I think. We'll know when we watch it back.
If we can be bothered.
Yeah, I think it was that one.
I wish I could afford to drink right now. I hear you, mate. I hear you. Hey, someone's on my Twitch. I'm on your Twitch now. Dwab.
Are we on Twitch too?
Yeah. I'm on Twitch and V-Live. What is Dwab, by the way? Oh, dude with a bandana.
Right.
So he's now, because he said I'm on my Twitch now. Dwab. Yeah, dude with a bandana. So he's also on Twitch. Hope you sub me up on Twitch, everybody. I'm trying to grow my Twitch. I'm trying to get it so I can earn money on Twitch as well. I'm currently earning ad revenue on, on the YouTube. My empire hasn't quite grown to the.
Harmonica man
hasn't quite grown as much as I'd like it to.
Surely you're extremely good harmonica playing. Should get you a living, shouldn't it?
No, I don't think he's able to get out, and especially not at the moment with the pandemic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not keen on that. I'll go one now. Yeah, one. I'm gonna go one. Screw it.
Yeah, screw it. Fuck it. I didn't mind it too much. I can drink it, so I'll give it a 3 because I don't mind it.
You're such a middle of the road toad, you are, man. Honestly,
middle of the toad.
You're middle of the toad road. It's like everything's a bloody 3 for you.
I tell you what, though, I think I did score that about 1.5.
Okay.
I didn't like that.
Oh, we've got loads there.
Yeah, I know. We're only halfway through. That's mental.
Oh my god.
We've been in an hour and we're only halfway through.
We've got 6 more to go. Where did that happen?
I don't know.
This is Hot Squad.
Hope you're entertained. Right, what have we got here?
Apparently the playback quality on the Twitch is not as good as it is here.
Oh, okay. Hot Squad, Hoppy IPA, 6%.
I need more snacks.
This is a I can bring more, actually.
Oh,
well, we got our fancy ones. This is classic Hoppy IPA, heavy in C hops. Citra, I guess. We use Citra, Cascade, and Chinook, all the ones that do our editing, to bring out fresh citrus, floral, and fruity notes, balanced and drinkable. We'll be the judges of that. At Fierce, we make beer that is packed with flavour. We only use the best quality natural ingredients and source as much as possible locally. Our beers are unpasteurised and unfined, so all the natural flavours stay inside. Contains cereals, barley, wheat, oats, all that. So suitable for vegans. Fierce, Scottish, Aberdeen.
Go on, pour, dude, pour. You're just talking about the quality of the picture on Twitch.
Okay.
All right.
They're getting cheesing away with my.
I mean, with your snacks,
yeah. It is good.
Finishing your snacks for you.
That's all right.
Right. 6%.
Yeah.
Right, Fierce.
Oh, dear.
Founded in May 2016, Fierce is Aberdeen's first microbrewery.
Oh, wow.
Fierce pack everything with massive flavours, from pilsners, hop bombs, and fruity sensations, right through to barrel-aged stouts, sours, and mixed fermentation brews. Capacity has grown rapidly since the founders started brewing in their kitchen back in 2016. It is now capable of brewing 800,000 litres of beer a year and is currently exported to 15 countries and counting.
That's interesting because you're in whiskey land out there as well.
Aberdeen,
so, yeah.
I mean, the can's quite interesting. It's like a bunch of gorillas with hats on.
Oh, yeah.
Born to brew.
Yeah, and a fierce hop.
Oh, yeah.
Fierce hop. Yeah, not sure. It's not that good a can.
Hoppy is 4, bitter is 4.
All right.
Smooth and fruit are 3 each. 1 floral, 1 malty. Nothing in sweet or sour.
Yeah, we've not had the sour in a while, have we now?
So it's just gonna be bitter and hoppy.
Yeah.
It's even called Hop Squad.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like this.
No.
I'm gonna give it a 1 already.
Yeah.
I've decided.
Yeah.
Nothing much on the nose.
Not a lot of nose.
No.
Let's brave it. I don't know, actually. It's not hurting at all, actually. It's not too bad.
Certainly not as hoppy as I expected, or as bitter as it says that it is.
No.
Maybe we're used to the bitterness.
Hoppy bitter is the highest, but
it's not got a long twang. It's only got a slight little it's like a tiny little mouth feel, kind of like a little recurring kind of flavour in the mouth. I wouldn't say it's nice, but it's just certainly not as objectionable
as it sounds. There's nothing
on
sweet, but to me, there's quite a little sweet taste to it. But it's all right. Actually, it's not too bad.
No.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like it should be bitter of 4 and hoppy of 4.
No. It's
not great.
It's not, no, but it's probably better than I expected.
Yeah. Same here. Maybe the 3 different C hops in it has like created a
nice concoction.
Yeah, a little kind of like cocktail of C hops.
Yeah, Citra.
Not kind of
and Cascade. That's it.
Not one I go back to often though.
No. It's amazing, isn't it? There's so many different hops.
Yeah.
Isn't there?
Yeah.
So many.
And the way, like I say, it's like an alchemy, isn't it? They can mix the different hops in different amounts.
Yeah. There's lots of different malts, but it's funny, like beer. It depends what company you're working for, because like when I did the tour of Mad Squirrel, the malts were like super important, and the yeast was important.
Yeah.
But you're very rare do you read a can and they talk about the actual yeast or the malts that they use.
No,
it's always the hops they use.
The hops
isn't it?
So you make. I mean, you assume the hops have got more flavors associated with them than the malts.
Yeah, the hops they'd say is like the seasoning of beer. But
does this need plugging in? Yeah, plug that in, mate. Into the side of the laptop. In the little hole, dude. Put it in the hole. Put the thing in the hole, mate.
The hole to go.
You must remember how it works. I know it's been a while. There you go. Slip it in. That's it.
So satisfying.
You've done it. You've done it. We have the power. Hey, Nick the Comic Nerd.
Hey.
You can't find the follow button on Twitch. I'll try Instagram. Cool. Hey, Nicky, this guy did an interview with me. We did the Comic Origins last Monday. He's a cool dude. Thanks for coming on, mate. We're having a few beers. We've got 12 beers in this beer pack we're drinking tonight. We're 7 into them, and we're completely sober, aren't we, Elric? Yeah, we're really sober. We won't be falling on the floor by the time we get to the 12th beer. Don't worry about it.
It's funny because it's more the mix of strong beers, because when you think about it, 12 between 2 of us, they're not even. There's small cans. It's not even weird, isn't it? It's probably not even 4 pints, is it, each?
No, probably not.
But because like it's strong and it's a mix, it gets you a bit, you know.
I only find like a couple of like an hour afterwards, I'm sober again. It feels like it anyway. Even out, I'll just go and have a kip.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And we got Nick the Comic Nerd.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying, mate.
Oh, yeah? All right.
Yeah, I chatted to him on Monday. What's Paperweight's name again? Paperweight's name? Oh, you're talking about Elric?
Oh, Paperweight. Oh, thanks, sir.
Elric.
Thank you, sir. It's Elric.
Elric of Mountainbone.
Oh, I can barely hold that. I'm knackered. Oh, I need to get in the gym.
Probably because you keep putting your arms out, mate. That's probably what it is. Because you've always got your arms on display.
I don't like long sleeve t-shirts.
Yeah. Okay. It wasn't objectionable.
Yeah.
Not massive amounts of flavour. It wasn't as hoppy as it sounded like it was going to be. But equally, not a beer that makes you want to go back for more. You know? Not terrible.
No.
Oh, you're slowing down, mate. Oh,
I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
You were sulking about being called pencil arms.
That's milk bottles.
I don't think we know Gray's name yet. My name's Gray.
It's Gray.
It's Gray.
It's Gray. It's the Grey Man. That's all you need to know.
Exactly. What more can you possibly need to know than that?
I was a rugby player, you mofo. I used to kick major arse in the rugby field.
I thought they used you as the ball.
Oh, shit, you might be right.
All right, smash up fruity hops and sweet malts. Dublin Brewery, big hop red, lively and zesty. Come visit Rascals HQ.
It's like old school. It looks like something from the 50s or something.
Yeah.
The look of it. I like that. Cool. Cool can.
Bold, kind of bold, but fun.
Dublin Island, 5%. Smash it up through hops and sweet notes. Come visit Rome.
Got to be peeing on me now, yeah. That burp had bubbles in it, I think.
Pizza and beer. Come visit Russell's HQ. Oh my God, my eyes. I don't know what it says. Dublin, with a world-class pizza restaurant with the freshest beer pouring straight from tank to tap. You can check out our event spaces and find out about brewery tours and the Rascals tap room experience. Cool. Water, barley, hops, yeast. That's it. That's all you need to know.
I've got quite a lot to read as well. Right, it's 5%. Right, based in Dublin. Located in the historic Inchicore in Dublin, Rascals is a 30HL independent microbrewery with a passion for taking traditional beer styles and brewing them with a twist. Established in 2014, the husband and wife team has brewed all manner of wonderful beer styles, from Chardonnay saisons to mint choc stouts. Rascals is a brewery which promotes adventure and the broadening of tastes. The brewery has won numerous awards, including gold and bronze awards at the World Beer Awards. You pulled out like a twat, didn't you, Elric?
I did, sir.
A hoppy red IPA, a smash up between zesty piney hops and sweet caramel malts. Big Hop Red is late and dry hopped with Simcoe, Enigma, and Equinox. The hops offer pine and resin on the nose, with lots of fruity citrus, pine, and resin in the flavour, which is finely balanced by caramel and biscuit malt notes. Hoppy and malty, the best of both worlds.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the bandana's getting a bit feisty in the blinking chat.
That's all right.
You're a rugby player. I'm a soccer football player. I will literally kick your ass.
Kick your ass. Is he American?
I think he is, yeah.
He
is,
said soccer. We call it football, yeah?
Yeah, he is American.
Yeah.
Right. It's got 4 in hoppy and 4 in malty. And 3 in bitter, smooth, sweet, and fruity. 2 in floral. That's quite nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jalapeno and chili, is that? Oh, cheese. Jalapeno and cheese. Yeah. This is really going to mess my taste buds up for this beer, but screw it.
To be fair, I was a little bit more toned when I played rugby than I am now. I got to admit, I'm retired.
Yeah, but you're not all... No, only professional players are massive, isn't they?
Yeah.
You are quick on the wing, and you're like that.
Oh, I was agile. Still had to make tackles and shit. Right?
Yeah.
Still had 18-stone monsters coming at you.
Screw that.
You have to try and tackle.
Why do people do sports and say it's fun? I just don't understand it.
But you know what it is? It's like me.
Stupidity.
Well, no, it's like me when I was younger in the mosh pits. I think men have to have some sort of slightly violent outlet.
Okay.
And for me, it was mosh pits, and rugby.
Right.
It was like a nice little, you get your aggressions out. Yeah. And it's cool.
Mine was mugging old ladies. Oh man, I didn't mean to say that live. Citrus pine flavours. That's different and interesting. We shall see, Randy. We shall see. Yeah. Sometimes they say pine flavours, and you're kind of like, the pine flavour? Is that pine flavour?
Yeah, you go to the toilet and lick the toilet for pine flavours. Yeah.
Right, that smells all right. But...
You might get a better judge of rinse your glasses out. We kind of should when it comes to like a thick stout or something. I've done it before, rinse the glasses out.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Did someone say that? A harmonica man. Yeah. And also, we wasn't eating snacks as well, Randy. But we kind of don't care, I
played football as well, actually. I was a bit
cricket,
sporty. Yeah, and cricket as well. I played a lot of sports. But then I got the old sciatica thing. I had to kind of retire from it all. But most enjoyable.
Kind of biscuit and caramel, maybe.
Yeah, it's not. I don't find it super nice, to be honest. Kind of just poppy.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm an honest guy, and I don't really like it that much.
No.
What beer is it? I
want to say
this one, isn't it?
I want to say it almost tastes spicy, but I think that's the bloody well. I think it's these that have been. I think because I've been eating these. It's got a little spicy edge to it.
To be honest, the can is better than the beer.
It's alright. It's not like it's no worse than the pale ones you've had. Randy was never a sports guy.
Fair dues.
He was in the army though.
That's kick-ass as well.
Proper bloody army.
Yeah.
A lot of the Americans go into the army. I don't see them thinking. Certainly nothing that ever would have appealed to me.
No, thanks.
We don't do that much though in this country, do we? It's like I think I only know a few Americans from Facebook, and like probably 60% have been in the army. And over here, I don't know anyone who's ever been in the army.
It's not something
we do a great deal, is it?
It's not a thing. It's not a thing, really. It's a weird one, isn't it? Certain places you're inducted to the army, whether you like it or not. Like in Israel and Greece, you're inducted to the army, whether you like it or not.
I think the Netherlands has that as well.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't have an army. Surely
they do. There's what's it called? Conscription, national service.
Yeah, national service.
I think the Netherlands has national service.
Okay. Wow.
I think so. I can't remember now. I remember hearing that somewhere.
The thing is, I'm
glad we never had that over here.
I had super hippie parents that were totally anti-war and army and all that anyway, so it was never going to happen with me. I did the Scouts.
Cleans the palate. c.a.m.r.a? What's c.a.m.r.a? Yes, you have to clean the palate between drinks. Yeah, we're not that posh, mate. We're not that posh. We're just two guys getting drunk, pretending that it's that we're critiquing the beers in a sensible way. Yeah. We don't know crap. We're just getting drunk. And like surprisingly have 5 people watching this. Oh my god. That's 3 more than normal.
Pretty good amount.
Yeah. I wonder where we're off by lunchtime is tonight. He obviously doesn't know we're on. Oh, I say. Better out than in.
Yeah.
Do you remember that old game show they used to have many, many years ago called Name That Tune?
Yeah.
Remember it?
Yeah.
Fucking funniest thing
Name
I
That Tune in one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Funniest fucking, when I was a kid, I was when a working man's club in Leighton. And I was in the urinal back in the days.
Which one? I know.
The one in Leighton. I used to have snooker tables upstairs, and it's gone now.
Yeah, I know the one.
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called. The actual plate. But I remember going as a kid. Back in the days when I used to have to go to the low urinal.
Yeah.
You know, when there's a low urinal and a high urinal, and I had to go to the low when I was young.
Yeah.
And some guy farted, and then some bloke went, "I'll name that tune in one." Fucking, it cracks me out even thinking about it. As a kid, I was pissing myself. Well, I was in the fucking urinal, so obviously I was pissing myself. But I was pissing myself laughing, basically. Hi, Vilko Herbs. We saw you earlier on. Oh, I legally can't join the army.
Fair enough.
Wonder why that
That's
would be.
Weird, because I would, well, like if you got some sort of
some kind of criminal record, maybe.
No,
Mabel?
They put criminals in the army.
Do they? Yeah.
Quite often. No.
Well, instead of going into the prison, they say you can join the army. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
But if you got some sort of infection or of some sort, you might not be allowed to be enlisted. If you got.
Shall we try and guess why dude with a bandana can't be in the army legally? Why can't legally? I reckon he's done time. He's done time for forging ice cream. I reckon he's been forging ice cream. He's been making bootleg ice cream.
Bootleg ice cream. Yeah.
So he's been barred from the army.
Can you imagine how embarrassing would that be?
Smuggling ice cream across county lines. We could be wrong there, but I was trying to think of a good one. Either that or worrying animals.
Worrying animals.
Yeah, being far too familiar with sheep and that kind of thing. They're like, no, you're not joining the army. You're not allowed.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Vico Herbs? anyone got anything they want to ask or anything they want to tell us? Go for it. Yeah, this is. I think you kind of get the piney. You get the idea of what the piney kind of flavour is meant to be, but it's not like a freshy kind of piney. You know, it's like it's more of a kind of like.
I'm like sort of drinking. I'm going, whatever.
Yeah. It's like it's one of those ones you drink to get rid of, not drink because you're saving it.
I noticed with the ladies have gone.
Yeah. Probably. There's too much burping for them.
Too much burping and too many annoying men.
No, they might be in the background still just...
Oh, asthma, yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's always something like that is not... So you're not able to join the army.
Yeah, I had asthma and bronchitis.
Yeah.
But when he said legally, though, I wouldn't have thought that was a legal reason you couldn't join the army.
Maybe.
Legal makes it sound like he's committing some kind of crime where he's barred for legal reasons. That's more medically... reason you can't join the army, I would say, but I'm being facetious. No, pedantic, not facetious.
Oh, blimey, that one.
Right, Bohemian Regent.
Lovely bottle.
It's a very nice bottle.
Lovely bottle.
You want to hold it?
Yeah.
Look at that. Ah, thank you, Harmonic Command, for joining me on Twitch.
Cool.
I think I need about 30 more. But come on, go that is. Oh, actually, it's sideways.
Yeah.
Karlovy Vary. It's a town or something. Maybe you can make that out. If
they spend that much time doing a bottle, the beer is meant to be really good. 1379.
Wow. Is that when the brewery was founded?
I've got some info at the top. Let's have a look. Lager beer dark.
It's Regent Premium Dark, is it?
Yeah, water, barley, malt, hops, pasteurized, served chilled, and the rest is foreign. So all yours, mate.
It's a dark export lager.
Where's it from?
Trebon. I'm guessing that's somewhere in the Czech Republic.
Oh, okay, yeah.
One of the oldest breweries in the world, brewing on the same premises without interruption. The brewery was established in 1379 in Trebon, South Bohemia, by the powerful Rosenberg House on proposal from the House Regent, hence the name Bohemia Regent.
I'm going to do it. I feel this is a special beer coming up.
Okay. The brewery has retained its Renaissance appearance from the 17th century and is a jewel of architecture, beautifully set in the picturesque historical town of Trebon. An export lager, black in colour, brewed from pale, caramel and dark malts and hopped with SARS variety. It has an appealing aroma of floral spicy hops and bitter chocolate. The finish is hoppy and malty with a powerful hint of cappuccino coffee.
Okay.
And that tasting note was written by someone called Roger Protz from his book 300 Beers to Taste Before You Die. This
gotta be good then.
Wow. Malty of 4, smooth of 3, 2 in bitter, hoppy and floral, nothing in sour, nothing in fruity, nothing in sweet. So this is interesting. Caramel dark malts. It's a lager.
Yeah.
It's a lager.
A dark lager. A dark lager.
Dark lager with a nice caramel. Yeah, it's a very nice bottle. I agree.
So you had a light stout and a dark lager.
Brain twisted. This looks like it should just be like a malt. It says it's got malty flavours. A malty lager. Right. I'm going in.
Oh yeah, Czech beer, yeah. Cool.
I'm going in.
Nice smell.
Ooh.
Caramelly.
Yeah, there's certainly a little hint of something deep.
Very nice bottle, it really is.
In the smell.
That's why I rinsed the glasses out. I'm like, this has got to be special, isn't it? I think I got a little bit of sediment there, actually. I got a little bit of sediment.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's fine.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
It's got that caramel.
Yeah.
Sort
And
of
it's also
dark.
got that feeling like, oh, I don't think I've tasted a beer like this before. I mean, it's got like a weird kind of
treacly sort of caramel taste. It's very nice, actually. It's really good.
Dude with a bandana has just sent me a poem on Instagram about you. I shall recite it.
Oh, okay. I wonder what that's going to be about.
Something about your skinny arms.
Yeah, that I'm wasting away.
You tripped over a blade of grass playing rugby.
Yeah.
Got knocked out by a ball girl. I don't know. It's weird. It's all right. It's like it's got the hints of what you think of a dark malty beer, but it tastes lighter and kind of fresher somehow.
Yeah,
like the lager elements kind of like give it more of a less chewy than you'd expect from the darkness of it, and it's all right.
It's got a very sort of caramelly dark. It's hard to like treacly taste almost. It's hard to
slightly treacly.
Yeah, it's hard to explain.
It says bitter chocolate. I'm not sure I'm getting any bitter chocolate. And powerful hint of cappuccino coffee.
No, there's not really much coffee going on. I don't think there's coffee going on. Not like some of the ones we had before.
No. Certainly doesn't jump out at me as being...
it's very nice, though.
It might be a little dark at the end. I think... don't know how to say this here, but I think you might have got your first stalker.
What? It might be what?
It might be a little dark at the end. He's talking about the poem.
Oh, fair enough.
Frugal moment. So I look for the poem. I think this might be a bit awkward. I think you might end with dude with a bandana. I don't know, finding you when you weren't expecting him, and something like that.
I need to go to the courts. And,
you might have to get
injunction,
an exclusion order, as we call them. I think you might have sent it to the wrong person. Oh, dude with a bandana started following you. I think I've got to follow him back before I can get. Yeah. Before I can get. Oh, is that Randy? Randall Magley. Oh, I just some people started following me, so I just follow them back.
Yeah, it's always nice to follow.
Right, we've got a message now. Now that they're following him back, we've got a message from him. Dude with a bandana. This could be creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell, it's long enough. Right, bloody hell. Here you go. What the heck? Whose Elric is that? I think I know. Its owner is quite sad, though. It really is a tale of woe. I watch him frown. I cry, hello! Oh, it's just jumped off the bloody thing. That's annoying. Oh, where's it gone? He gives his Eric a shake and sobs until the tears make the only other sounds the break of distant waves and birds awake. You've been changed to Eric now. No, he said Eric from the beginning, so he doesn't know. Elric, it's Elric, not Eric.
That's fine.
I'm going to say Elric.
Yeah.
The Elric is thin, bony and deep, but he has promises to keep. Until then, he shall not sleep. He lies in bed with ducks that weep. That's ducks, as in tear ducks, not ducks. Yeah. Not like little ducks like you've stolen from the pond.
Actually
you have ducks in your pond, I know. Yeah. He rises from his bitter bed with thoughts of sadness in his head. He idolizes being dead, facing the day with never-ending dread. I do not condone anything said in this poem.
Excellent.
It just needs rhymes. He rhymes. That's good enough. He went on to a little rhyming.
I think that's really good. Thanks. Thanks, Dude with a Bandana. It's actually a really cool poem.
Harmonica Man says,
really
great
good.
Show, guys. I'm going to try and do some street performing and earn some money. Okay, you have to do that now. Good luck, mate. Good luck.
That was actually a pretty cool poem.
It was quite good, yeah.
Thanks. You got me down to a T.
Especially them ducks that he sleeps in bed with.
Yeah.
I don't mind this. But I'm going to go 2.5.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Someone's written a poem about me. That's pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little bit mad.
Not bad,
but
I'm really thankful.
It wasn't even a short poem. I was thinking like a limerick at the best. It was like about 4 stanzas.
Yeah.
You got your name wrong, so it's kind of like,
Yeah, but my name's weird.
Yeah, but come on.
But it's like, it was actually not about power. It wasn't just like Elric, he's gonna die because he's got no arms, or like it wasn't like that. It was a nice.
That was the first draft. That was the first draft about you having no arms. Oh man, this is a very strange stream for this one. The Thursday night, beer streamers seem to be even crazier than the Saturday night beer streamers. No one
ever wrote a poem about me.
Oh so man, you can die happy now. No. Not tonight though, because you owe me rent.
Then you can die.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. No. Yeah.
What do you mean you're gonna streak before him? What now?
Yeah, because he's in America.
Oh, of course.
He's in America.
Bloody hell.
It's probably like 5 hours before us or something like that.
Where he is in America, it's between 5 and 8.
Yeah.
Depending where you are. Where is he? Do you know where he is?
I can't remember where he is. I have spoken to him before, so I should know where he is in America. I can't think of it on my head though. It's a bloody big place, that America. Yeah. Same with dude with bandana. I'm sure I spoke to him before. What part he's from? I can't
got Eastern.
My favorite, you got Eastern time, Pacific time, Mountain time. My favorite is Hammer time though. Hammer time is the best. Hammer time, do. That's how they all wind their watches in Hammer time. Do that.
Oh dear.
Can't touch this.
Eastern, Pacific. What's the middle one?
Mountain time, Central Standard Time.
Oh, Central and Mountain. Yeah, they're the 4. I knew there was 4.
They were all crazy.
They were crazy.
You guys are crazy. What they don't know is that time all comes from London because we make it here in Greenwich. We make time in Wisconsin. He's from Wisconsin. House of Pale, light, crisp, and beautifully fresh. This is
Wisconsin
the Pale
is
Ale.
Probably Eastern, then, isn't it?
To get your full-bodied, juicy fix. There you go.
That's almost Canada. It's it's right way up in the north, but I'm sure it's northeast, so it might be Eastern.
Well, I don't know. I don't bloody know.
No such thing.
Right, this one's from Copenhagen.
Oh, Copenhagen.
Wonderful Copenhagen.
Last job I did was for a woman from Denmark.
Oh, right. Was she a Little Mermaid?
She was a typical Scandinavian looking woman, blonde with the kids are all blonde, it's so funny. She reminded me of that Danish c.a.m.r.a. She had a similar look to her, actually.
c.a.m.r.a? Yeah. Who's c.a.m.r.a?
No, I don't know. Not important.
Should I know who c.a.m.r.a is? Is it
really.
A woman we know?
Yeah, it's just like a Danish black metal artist.
Oh, right.
Right, what we doing?
Oh, c.a.m.r.a. Oh, right.
c.a.m.r.a.
I get you. M-Y-R-K-U-R.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. What have I got here?
Not much info on there.
Malted barley, oats, 5.5 volume. I'm doing well with the old yacht drinking, isn't I?
That is the name of the brewery.
To'oi.
To'oi.
Light, crisp and beautiful.
That's me.
Beautifully fresh. This is the Pale Ale to get your full-bodied juicy fix.
Okay. To'oi. Oh, that's an L. Sorry. To'oi is a Danish craft brewery founded in 2010. To'oi brews a wide range of different beers, some potent and provocative, others fresh and floral. It brews hoppy, balanced, and complex beers, both light, dark, strong, and simple. Its ambition is to use raw ingredients of the highest quality, never to compromise with taste and balance, and to keep pushing the boundaries of great beer crafting. One of the recipes to Ole has taken from our beloved Mad Laboratory in Copenhagen Brews, a New England Pale Ale with Aquanat hops. It's seen many changes and tweaks over this year, experimenting with hop doses and overall crispiness to achieve a harmonic and juicy pale ale with a beautiful floral character. Right.
Cool.
Burped and my teeth come out my nose then.
Yeah.
Right.
Hoppy and smooth are 4.
Yes.
Bitter, sweet, and floral are 3.
Yes.
Malty is 2. 0 fruit, 0 sour.
Yeah. Okay.
Not much on the nose.
A little bit of fruitiness in the nose.
Yeah, maybe, and it's got the typical kind of like
we're in Denmark.
cloudy.
So it's not exactly Carlsberg.
Probably the best lager in the world.
Yeah, all right. Fucking hell. There's a reason why they export it out.
Kind of smooth.
Yeah.
It's got that kind of like slightly creamy fruitiness.
It's actually
pretty
pleasant. It's probably the nicest of the IPA type beers I've had since that earlier one.
Yeah, it's got like a generic fruitiness, you know?
Yeah. Since this one, I think.
They're always trying to identify what fruits it is, but I don't eat
At least they've not done that.
No.
Time, you know.
Yeah. It's a beautiful floral character.
Wow.
So what's floral? Does that mean it tastes flowery? Is that what I mean? I'm not quite sure what the floral is on the wheel. Because floral is always very low normally, isn't it? It's the free on floral.
I still think floral is the smell.
Right.
I still think floral is the smell, but who knows? Because quite often when the floral is low, there's no smell.
No smell to it anyway.
Not a lot, but it's still there.
Yeah. It's just like slightly hoppy, fruity, smooth.
Talking of Scandinavia, isn't there a load of Scandinavians in Wisconsin?
Oh yeah, that's one of the.
I suppose it's made famous by Fargo, isn't it? I'm sure that's Wisconsin.
Is it?
That film, like, there's a big Swedish kind of.
I remember when I went to America, we went to some place, and it was like, oh, this is a very Swedish or something like that kind of settlement. I can't remember where it was now. I only went to. I can't even remember what states I went to. I keep forgetting. I think it was Arizona, Nevada, and California. Wow. I think it was only 3 states that we went to. I think it was 3 states that we went to. But then I keep adding ones, thinking I went to Colorado. I don't think I did go to Colorado. I think it was Nevada.
Yeah.
California, definitely California. Yeah, and what did I say? Nevada. I said it again, didn't I? Arizona. I think it was Arizona.
The desert. I've been to California, Texas, and Louisiana, and New York.
Right.
New York. I love the South. People down there.
I wish you could teleport. Amazing. Hey, it's well off by lunchtime.
Hey, at last.
Mate, we've been drinking here for an hour and a half waiting for you to turn up.
Yeah.
What's going on in Australia? You're late, mate. You're late.
It's probably because it's, I don't know, some weird time.
Yeah, he's probably like, yeah. And also, we are doing it on a weird day as well. We're doing it on a Thursday night. Whatever.
We never do it Thursday.
It's the first Thursday night we've ever done it, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
It's been interesting. We've had a dark lager. It's 5:24 a.m. Yeah. So when we started, it was only 4 a.m. or something. So it makes sense if he was asleep.
We've had a white stout and a dark lager.
It's been interesting. I know the beers have been disgusting, but I think we've got more used to them. Back when we first started off,
been great.
But not great, but nothing that's been like, oh my god. I'm sure once or twice back in the day we did one. We're like, oh man, I don't even want to finish it.
The 12 crazy bottle can thing is like always complicated. Like trying to remember what we drank is always an effort.
Yeah,
but we'll get there. How many have we had? 1, 2, 3.
We've got 2 more left.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Two more left. 2 more to go. We can do this.
I'm only scoring us about 2.5, maybe actually.
It's not objectionable. It's not by any means.
I could sort of slightly do without it. My state.
Yeah, on top of the other beers he's already had, he doesn't. He doesn't sort of like promote the drinking of more, does it? No. Yeah. It's sort of like, oh yeah, I could do another one of this. He's going to watch the replay later on. Cool.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Rolf. It's going to be at least, well, it's probably going to be about 2 hours.
By the time we're finished.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing to write home about that one.
Oh, it's 5:24 a.m. He's the man.
Yeah.
Look at him coming on to us at 5 in the morning.
He only sleeps for 2 hours a night.
Oh,
that's crazy.
You can't be doing that. You make yourself ill. Did we save a dark one last?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Cool. We've got a Czech Pale Ale now. Not a bad looking bowl. Albrecht, established 1278.
Oh man,
it's quite an interesting looking bottle.
Oh, looks like there's a bit to talk about.
Probably all on the book though. If you want me to read
Czech
it.
Pale Ale, yeah, but yeah, I'll give it a go. There's no volume. Oh yeah, it's 5%.
I'm not sure if this is in here. You know, this is not this, is it? Morion. This is Morion in front, does it?
No way, really. White beer.
Oh, we got it here.
Unfiltered, unpasteurized. Ingredients: water, barley, malt, hops, yeast. 5%. Brewed by Terra Felix, Czech Republic, and that's all we got really. So
okay. Right, Czech Pale Ale from Albrecht. Well, the company called Albrecht. The town's Friedland. Friedland is the name of the town. Jeez. Based in the historical town of Friedland, Albrecht lagers have enjoyed great reputation since the 19th century. Indeed, the very first book on bottom fermentation in Bohemia was written by local head brewer Joseph Danek in 1852. Albrecht brewers managed to masterfully combine Czech brewing tradition and principles with carefully selected ingredients sourced from the whole world. The beer preserves its purest form and mostly comes unfiltered and unpasteurized. I'm a bit blurry now. My reading's a bit blurry.
That's because you're drunk.
This unique nectar aims to bring back the original Bohemian white beer that was effectively killed by the Pilsner Revolution in 1842. Wow. Proper revolution? Properly killed? What is it talking about? Is it talking vigorously? It doesn't mean he was literally killed, and it wasn't literally a revolution, does it? It was like a new brewing revolution.
Yeah.
Not real killing.
Death.
Yeah. This ale is malty, bearing a pleasant floral aroma. Slightly citrusy with flavour remindful of a meadow and forest fruits. It has a pleasant medium zest, is soft, and is very drinkable. Right, okay. Floral is 4.
Okay.
It's the most floral.
Yeah, but there's no smell, so I'm not sure what the floral means.
No. We're kind of crippled by the fact we haven't got a bloody clue what we're doing.
Yeah, we've never...
Smooth and bitter is 3. Hoppy and malty is 2.
It's a bit caramelly.
Fruit and sweet are both 1. Okay. Forest fruits, it says.
Okay.
A pleasant floral aroma.
Yeah.
I suppose there's a little bit of a...
It tastes more caramel. It smells more caramelly than any sort of floral, any flowery thing. Let's go in there. It's similar to it's got a fair caramelly taste. It's similar to another beer we had.
What first one?
No, I don't know.
That first one had a little.
I can't remember now, but it's similar to another beer we had.
I think it might be the first one. It had a slight. I think it was that one.
Maybe.
That one had a kind of like You see, it's hard to describe flavours, isn't it?
I'm amazed how much he's remembered that, but you're right. It's got a similar taste to that one. Yeah, definitely.
I really enjoyed that one quite a lot at the time because it was the first one we had on the night as well, which is always a good one. The first one always gets like an extra kind of like foot up the ladder because it's like by virtue of being the first beer.
Yeah.
Because when we open the beer, I'm like, you spend the next hour after putting the beers in the fridge, thinking beer. Even though if it's not in your head, your mouth is thinking beer, and like literally you feel yourself going. And when you actually start getting to the first beer, the point is like, give me that beer. I want that beer.
And now we don't know what's going on.
Yeah, we've got one more to go. One more to go. This is all right. Yeah, it's okay.
Fun. It's going to be fun.
I don't get the floral bit though.
No.
Is it the smell? Is it supposed to taste floral?
I always think of floral has been a smell, but it don't even smell that much, so it's a bit of a weird thing. Floral is maybe really high. The thing
is though, maybe the levels are really small increments. So maybe it's like it smells ever so slightly more than the other one, and that knocks it up to 4. Because there's I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows? We don't really care anyway. We just kind of drink these beers and get drunk, and I'm gonna cook my dinner.
Yeah,
absolutely.
If you're taking it literally, it doesn't smell of flowers.
No, it doesn't smell of flowers.
So that's out. It is floral, the smell of the beer, and then it's not that strong either.
This ale is malty, bearing a pleasant floral aroma. So it's slightly malty, I suppose. Now, it does say slightly citrusy, with flavour mindful of a meadow and forest fruits.
Not really. I don't get any fruits. I get more of a sort of a sort of dark caramelly thing going on. This is quite weird that they're completely wrong and we're right. They're wrong and we're right.
You're just drunk. You're just saying that.
We're right and they're wrong. But there's no floor. There's no fruity taste to it at all.
Not really. I just think my palate is a bit wank, really. I think I had too many curries or something.
It tastes like
we had too many curries in our past, and we couldn't taste the bloody well floral if it smacked us in the face with a blinking bush.
It doesn't taste fruity at all. It doesn't. And we're the best guide. We're the best judge.
By the way, Werewolf, there's a competition going on at the moment to write poems, Elric-based poems. We've had one entry into the Elric-based poem competition.
Poem. Thank you,
Dude with a bandana. But I reckon Werewolf by lunchtime could knock us up a good Elric featured poem. If you can knock us up a good Elric related poem, send it to my Instagram and we shall recite it. Let that be a challenge to you, Darren. Mind you, it's 6:45 in the morning there. He's not really going to be in the mood for poetry.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
He's probably sitting on the toilet like watching. I bet he's got his laptop on his lap and he's sitting on the bog, squeezing out a morning movement.
Yeah. Now we're forcing him to make a poem.
He's probably got like half a can of lager that he fell asleep and he was like next to him when he fell asleep. He might even have a fag butt in it.
Oh no! I don't want to even hear that.
Oh, that's the real. Oh yeah.
Oh, I've done that a few times.
No, he's probably got work. Actually, he's probably got work, so maybe they probably wouldn't be drunk.
Yeah. This is a bonus beer show because I don't have work tomorrow. Oh.
Yeah. Can we do multiple Erica?
What?
I'm gonna put your name in the thing. It's Elric.
Spell my name properly.
Elric, like Elric of Melnybone.
Melnybone. Yeah.
Elric. How do you solve a problem like Elric?
Yeah. While sitting on the toilet.
We're probably right then. I've already guessed it. I take my laptop to the toilet all the time. I don't give a shit. something to watch while you're having a shit, basically.
Oh, fair enough.
I swear something just flew out of my beard. Flew up to the ceiling. Even now I'm seeing things.
Things, mate. Oh, man.
Are you alright?
Yeah, we've had a lot of beer.
Yeah. They weren't super strong. Luckily, remember one time we had a 12 boxer. Remember that one? Lots of 60s. You remember?
Yeah,
They were all 60s. Remember that?
Everything was above 6.
Yeah, 7.2.
10s. We're fucked. It's the only time I've ever been hungover.
Yeah. After a beer show. Yeah. That was a good night.
I've done it to us on purpose.
It's the final beer now. It's the last beer. Yeah. It's the last beer now. This is the Morion.
Moron?
Gordon is a moron. That's Morion.
Cool. Let's have a look at this. What's going on?
Morion.
Let's get my specs on.
Made Morion.
Authentic Czech craft beer.
Wow, this is a really weird wheel.
Beer. Dark, strong beer, unfiltered, unpasteurized. Beer. Ingredients: water, barley, malt, wheat, malt hops, yeast. 6.5. Fucking hell.
This is a really weird one.
That's all the info I got.
Okay. Right, Morion.
Czech style dry stout.
Yeah,
actually.
Albrecht again. Friedland. Right.
Oh man.
6.5. Opaque black with red highlights in sun and distinctive brown head with caramel coffee and dark chocolate flavour. This stout is surprisingly very easily drinkable, which is a feature that characterises quality Czech beer in general. The helmet, which came to us during the 30 Years' War from Spain, protects the head of Supreme Commander Albrecht of Wallenstein. Its taste is bittersweet, coffee and slightly caramel, chocolate and roasted, medium to full body, soft carbonation and a sweet finish.
It looks the bollocks.
It does look quite nice. Made from 8 different malts, but exclusively English Fuggle and East Kent.
English hops at last.
East Kent Golding hops.
Oh, East Kent Golding hops.
Welcome.
Names.
Welcome to the Czech English beer Nirvana.
Yeah.
But this is really weird. The wheel is so weird. Look at that wheel.
There's nothing on it.
There's nothing on it. It's got 3 smooth.
Yeah.
2 in sweet, hoppy and malty. 1 in bitter. Nothing in sour. Nothing in floral. Nothing in fruit. And even the ones that's got something in is very low.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
I love the English hops because they're not the English hops aren't like California hops. They're not really
not so hoppy.
They're not so hoppy, basically.
Well, what we think of the hoppy. They're like the high hops, as they call it, the high hoppy beer.
The Fuggles and Kent Goldings are basically our traditional ales.
They're kind of mild, kind of.
Yeah. Mild IPA.
Yeah. Chin chin.
Yeah.
Bottoms up, old bean. We have reached the summit of our beer journey. I've got a coffee smell.
Yeah.
Only slight coffee smell, I say.
Okay.
Quite pleasant.
Yeah.
But, the wheel was really kind of like blowing my mind.
Nice. First one I think is nice.
Subtle. Slight malty flavours. Little suggestion of coffee.
Yeah.
I would say. Very drinkable.
Yeah.
I would say. This is one that's got nothing over the top that will make you go, I've had enough of that now.
Nice.
It's one of those ones that's got a nice little hint of flavours.
Yeah.
Nothing. The wheel is kind of accurate. It's not overbearing in any direction. It's just a little kind of slight malty coffee-ish, maybe. Like,
you can feel the coffee. You can taste the coffee a little bit, and
it's kind of in a way it's cheating because it's kind of like You could, if you was being hypercritical, you could say it was bland because it hasn't got an awful lot of flavors in it, but it's got enough little flavor, enough little flavor to be one that you could drink quite a lot of easily without worrying about it.
Yeah. I feel we've sort of neglected our scores actually. What was that last bit? I can't remember.
House of Pale was the last one we drank. I think.
That one, wasn't it?
Well, this is the one we're drinking now.
Oh, fuck me.
No, I think wasn't it not.
It was that one, wasn't it? What did you score that? I think we forgot to say.
Did we not score it?
No, we didn't.
Is that the one that tasted slightly like the first one? I'm gonna go
a 3.
I'm gonna go 1.
Oh man,
it was all right, but
oh man,
all right, 2. Oh, come on, it makes you feel better. Jesus Christ, Elric! I know it's gonna be a Spanish Inquisition.
It's the comfy cushion.
Yeah.
Oh. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, that's nice. But like it's kind of like it's kind of unassuming. I'd call it an unassuming drink because it's got no like super massive flavors. It's got a very, very light coffee feel. Hasn't got much chewiness, I wouldn't say. A little bit, maybe a little bit, and a little bit of a lasting aftertaste of coffee.
Yeah,
but gentle as fuck. It's like if some of the beers are like smack. This is more like a.
That's why I keep our stouts to that.
Yeah, it's like a little gentle pat on the head. Yeah, it's like it's a nice bit of coffee. The prize for first place, nothing. Get right in your poems. I'm going to go. Actually, I'm going to go on. Let's see if we've got a poem from. I don't know, the Finn and Bony Elric. It's called you Eric again. The Finn and Bony Eric by D-Wob. Dude with a bandana.
Ah, bless him.
It's the same poem. He's literally added me for the first time on Instagram just so he could send you a poem. Don't worry, Elric. I won't tell you where you live. Your secret's safe with me. He's in Wisconsin. Hopefully you'll be safe.
I'll be safe.
But if you're not, he does wear a bandana over his face.
Yeah.
So
right.
You won't know what he looks like.
There's also a band called Wisconsin Death Trip.
Ah, okay. No, this is all right. This is nice. It's veering slightly towards the boring side, but I like it too. But it's like if you was to say it's not like adventurous, is it? It's just like let's make a beer that no one could object to. Let's make a nice dark beer which has got just enough to make people like it, but without being too bold to put anyone off. You know what I mean?
I just can't wait for us to try and think of our top 3 of bottles. Oh God! The 12 cans.
This is even more creepy. I actually. Let's put. I'm gonna. This may not be his accent, but I'm gonna put this as his accent. I actually created a new Instagram account for my YouTube channel to send you that. Oh dear, you're in trouble, Elric. You got. I mean, yeah, stalky. Oh, I say. Yeah, no, it's decent. But somehow it's understating this is its strength. Because like you say, he's got nothing, just a nice, pleasant little drink.
Probably around a 3.5.
Really?
Yeah, 3.5.
Because when I try and I've got my own scoring system, I go with how many would I go if I was getting for just like 1 pint and I tasted it and I liked it, how many would I stay for afterwards, kind of thing. So like would I go out after the 1 pint and say that's enough, or would it be nice enough to make me want to drink more? That's how I think
I would
about
drink
it.
more. I would drink more.
And yeah, but it's like, I'm wondering if it's got enough hooks to make. It's like it's nice, but has it got enough hooks to make me carry it? But no, I don't know. I'm gonna go. I feel it's not bold. It's not bold enough to. I don't know. I feel if I give it a big score, I'm rewarding it for its lack of boldness.
Okay.
It's kind of. Well, I like it though, but you know, it's just there's nothing going against it. But equally, it's not triumphant. It's not a triumphant beer. It's a nice, gentle kind of like, but it's not like whoa. You know, because it is so like understated, you know?
Yeah.
Equally though, I could quite happily drink a few pints without any problem. I'm gonna go 3.5.
I'm gonna go around that 3.5 as well. Yeah,
that was very decent because it was so.
What a fabulous box! Really good.
That was really interesting. That was an interesting beer.
Yeah, there was at least 4 dark beers.
Yeah. Right, we need to try and work out what shit we didn't like.
Go for your bottom 4. When we do this with our 12 beer, we're kind of we're winging it a bit.
Yeah, because we've forgotten what we've drunk after by our
8
time.
beer is a lot easier.
I don't fucking remember. Well, I'm thinking these may have been my bottom 3. The House of Pale.
Yeah.
The Hop Squad.
Yeah, definitely. Actually.
A quick example of Wisconsin accent. Pronounce it Wisconsin.
Okay.
I come from Wisconsin. Yeah, I can't remember that one. I don't remember it being. You don't remember.
It's all right. No,
you're just going to pick the same 3 because you. No. Yes, you are. Don't lie.
You got to go for your top 3. Oh no,
you got to do your bottom 3 first. Come on, dude. This is only show number 27 of the same format.
I didn't like that one. That was all right.
Yeah.
Remember that was all right as well.
I didn't think that one was quite as all right.
I didn't like these. If I remember, that was a nice sort of 1-3-1. Yeah, these. Didn't like the big hot rod. I remember saying, like, I like the can more than I like the beer.
Yeah.
House of Power. Yeah. Crappy can. Just everything was crap about this. Sorry, guys, but you know, the middle ground, like you know, there's some fucking that was awesome. I don't know. I might have that in my top 3. Who knows? That first beer was awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty decent.
Yeah. To be honest, you know what? The more wasn't great either.
No, actually, I don't think it was that great.
That might be in there, but. In the top 3, sir.
Right. Right, well, it's going to be the dark one, isn't it?
Yeah.
This one was the lager dark, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's good. Liked it.
All right. Just outside my top 3. It was all right. Yeah. It was different. It was kind of like intriguing being like a light beer, but it was actually tasted like bitter.
Almost like respect the bottle.
Yeah.
Like,
the bottle is beautiful. And this one was a different one, actually. I might be getting myself confused.
That was caramelly. What was the
one where it was a light stout?
Oh, the light stout. That was
Was it not this one?
No, the light stout was that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm confused.
That was the lager, that nice one.
All right, screw that's out then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go this one for my third place.
Yeah.
The last one we had, it was nice. Yeah, and this was kind of like, it was so unassuming. I could say that I could probably drink 5-6 pints of it.
Yeah.
Because it's so gentle, like in its flavours, that you wouldn't ever get to the point where you felt you've had enough of it because it wasn't pissing you off or overbearing. But equally, because it wasn't bland, but it was nudging towards bland. It was flaunting with bland, if you know what I mean. Because it only had a little coffee. Yeah. And then it was gone. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was, and then I think I'm gonna go. I'm not sure what order I want to go in for the next two, actually. I think I'm going to go with the porter as number 2. Oh. And then this weird one, because it was kind of like a nice kind of mellowy coffee flavour.
Yeah.
I think I'll go that one for number 1.
Okay.
I think so.
Oh, you go for that one. So what's your top 3? Them 3, yeah?
Yeah, that and that.
That and that and that.
And it.
Right, top 3.
Yeah. I think this might be a poem.
Yeah.
Elric likes to give 3s. Only once did he give her 1. Because when it left his bum, it wasn't that much fun. And it also came out of his ears.
Fair enough.
It doesn't rhyme, but poems don't have to.
No, don't have to. Right. Definitely that. That was fucking gorgeous. I really like that. That was horrible. Yeah, I quite like that. But then again,
you're going to pick the same 3. Don't lie.
I like these as well.
Yeah.
Don't trash the place. It's a very hard decision, but because we are the way we are, we like our dark beers. I've got to say, I think that's one of the best fruity IPAs I've had in a long time, actually. I almost want to put that in my top 3. And that first lagery one I thought was really good.
Yeah, I quite like that one.
Yeah, I liked that as well.
I kind of think I like that one. I can't remember now.
We're going dark. I can't help it. We can't help it. The Dead Wax was really, really nice.
Number 3.
Really nice. Number 3. And I would say that at number 2, similar to you.
Yeah.
And the weird white stout.
Yeah.
Was so nice.
The one that was like amber in colour, wasn't it? Almost.
The coffee stout.
It was
Coffee Shop of Horrors.
Yeah. And it just had a nice, gentle coffee flavour all the way through. Not a bitter coffee, not like a coffee that felt like it'd been in the pot for like 3 days, but like a fresh coffee, gentle, mellow coffee flavour, rather than mugging you with coffee like some of them do.
But I feel bad. I mean, like I would say that was excellent. I really did like that beer, and these 2 I really liked as well. That. Rumnez, and also the
Jesus Christ, we're going for over 2 hours.
Beach Boiler. I thought the Gypsy Hill beer was really nice as well. So there you go.
Cool. Cheers for tuning. We're fucking off now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Cheers for tuning, everybody. Can we do multiple entries to the Elric poem contest?
Definitely.
Feel free to write in any more Elric poems you wish. It's all good. Cheers for tuning in.
I feel honoured.
Yeah. Cheers for tuning in, guys. It's been special. Where's our play out thing? I know it is. And I don't know what else to say. Yeah, tune in tomorrow for Cover Slingers and my interview with Dias Holocaustum.
And buy my Hawkwind book.
Buy his book on Hawkwind.
If you're a Hawkwind,
and if you want to support the channel, sign up to my Patreon or something. And remember, what have they got to remember?
Beer is best, apparently.
Beer is best.
Beer is best. Beer is best. Makes you fit, makes you strong, puts more muscle in your dong bong pong. Beer makes bonny Britons. Beer has stood the test. What did poor old Adam say to Eve? Beer is best.